Hello students, coming to this concept capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. So this formula is very simple and very important. So here three cases are there. So listen carefully. First one. So consider two capacitor plates, two parallel plates. So both are having a area capital A. Area of each plate is capital A. Distance between the plates is D. Look at this. Charge on the first plate is plus Q. Charge on the second plate is minus Q. Distance between the plates is D. So we know very well this type of concept I explained in case of principle of capacitor. So how to find the capacitance here? Very simple logic I am following. Beach mein, in between them, what is the electric field? Try to find the electric field between the plates of capacitor. Then you will get the answer. So here E1 is the electric field given by the first plate. E2 is the electric field given by the second plate. What is this arrow marks? I told you E1 is the electric field given by positive charge. Electric field given by the positive charge is away from it. E2 is the electric field given by negative charge. Electric field due to negative charge is towards it. So finally, due to positive charge, electric field equal to, what is the electric field value? That is E1. I am writing E1 is equal to, ये फार्मूला कहाँ से आया? सिग्मा बाई 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट फार्मूला. ये सेंटेंस क्या है? फ्रॉम चैप्टर नंबर 1, Gauss law applications are there. From that concept I am finding this one. Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Sigma is nothing but Q by A by 2 epsilon naught. This A is coming downwards. This is a 2 epsilon naught A. This is the value, electric field E1. Similarly, due to minus Q. So electric field equal to. So electric field that is also equal to E2. Same model formula. Sigma by 2 epsilon naught Q by A 2 epsilon naught Q by 2 epsilon naught A. As per my diagram, E1 E2 are in the same direction. E1 E2 are in the same direction. So that is net electric field is equal to E1 plus E2. See here, I am considering case 1. This is called case 1. What is this case 1 here? With air as medium. With air between the plates, this is the case 1. With air, this is the case 1. With air as medium. So who is the medium here? Air is the medium between the plates. That is why I am writing epsilon naught here. Try to understand the sentence. Epsilon naught sentence I am writing. So total electric field E is equal to E1 plus E2. Remember, net electric field E is equal to E1 plus E2. So substitute E1 value. This is a Q by 2 epsilon naught A. This is a Q by 2 epsilon naught A. So add these two 2 epsilon naught A. Here Q plus Q 2Q. So electric field E is equal to Q by epsilon naught A. So this sentence I will use in the next derivation also. Remember this carefully. Now I told you in between the plates of capacitor uniform electric field exists here. So uniform electric field. So since electric field E is equal to V by D, we know the formula E is equal to V by D. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. ये formula कहाँ से आया? Already we have the derivation of basic relation between electric field and potential difference. So equating those two. So from equations 1 and 2. So what you will understand here? This is V by D is equal to Q by epsilon naught A. So rearrange the sentences. Epsilon naught A I am bringing here by D is equal to Q by V. So I am rearranging the sentences like this. So we know very well. Therefore, capacitance C is nothing but Q by V. Capacitance C is nothing but Q by V. This term is nothing but capacitance C is equal to Q by V, that is epsilon naught A by D. So here the important point is epsilon naught means total in between the plates. So air is the medium, A is the area of cross section, D is the distance between the plates. So simply this is the capacitance. So some people will write C Here epsilon naught is there, so we will use the symbol C naught also. C or C naught. This is the formula of capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. Same thing I am saying. Suppose plates are circular. Suppose the question is not parallel plate, plates are circular. Circular plates are there. Then capacitance C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. But in place of A, can you guess what we have to write here? This is a pi r square by D. This is the concept, remember. Okay. Now coming to the case 2. Case 2. Listen carefully. This is very easy. Case 2. With dielectric between the plates. This is the case 2 value. Listen carefully. So this is the capacitor, and here try to understand the diagram completely. This is the positive plate here. This is negative plate here. Dielectric means dielectric is completely filled here. So total distance between the plates is completely covered by the dielectric. So this is the dielectric here, dielectric constant K. So completely filled by the dielectric. There is no gap between the dielectric and plates here. Completely filled. Dielectric slab is completely filled here. Then, so that means here air is not there. So medium is there. So with medium, dielectric as medium, capacitance C is equal to epsilon A by D. Actually epsilon naught I have to write, okay na? But here medium is there, I am writing epsilon. So we know very well, I am writing C dash here, second case. C dash equal to, we know very well in chapter number 1 also, epsilon is nothing but K epsilon naught A by D. Epsilon is nothing but K epsilon naught. Epsilon is nothing but K epsilon naught. This is the sentence actually. So C dash is equal to epsilon naught A by D is nothing but C. So C dash is equal to Kc. So from this what you can understand? Capacitance increased by K times. So this is the concept, remember. Capacitance increased by K times. This is the case 2 value. Okay. Coming to the third case. Again with dielectric. Capacitance with dielectric having thickness T. Means dielectric is not completely fills the gap between the plates. Try to understand. This is the parallel plate capacitor here. Parallel plate capacitor. Now this is the parallel plate capacitor. So distance between them is D. These are the common words. Distance between them is D. So positive plate here. This is a common thing. So this is the negative plate here. But what I am explaining here, distance between them is D. Total distance is not covered by the dielectric. So consider a dielectric slab of dielectric constant K, but thickness is T. This is the thickness. Electric constant K, thickness is T. So try to understand here. So here air or vacuum is there. Here medium is there. This is the two parts here you have to understand. So again same process I am following. First of all I will find electric field. So after that I will apply E is equal to V by D. See here two types of electric fields are there. Two types of electric fields. So what are the two types of electric field? Again I am using basic formula. Since electric field E is equal to V by D. So potential V is equal to E into D. So this is the basic concept I am using here. Using this concept in first part and in the second part. Here and here I am using this formula. V is equal to E into D. V equal to E into D. So see net potential difference. V is equal to, same model formula I am applying. So E means electric field E with the dielectric medium and distance electric medium. This is the dielectric medium na. Electric field with the dielectric medium and distance is nothing but thickness only. Plus here electric field is with air. So I will write electric field with air as EO. Total electric field E naught, I am writing E naught. So here distance becomes how much? Here distance becomes how much? Check it. Electric field with air, distance is how much? Total D minus T. Total D, its thickness is T. So remaining gap is D minus T. So these two words only you have to understand here. Okay, this is with medium, this is with air or vacuum. So D minus T. V equal to medium. What is the electric field? Just now, if you remember, in case 1 there is one equation 1 na? E is equal to Q by epsilon naught A. This type of formula I am applying here. देखो plus plus. So again E naught is nothing but Q by epsilon naught A of D minus T. There is no problem, it is easy. But what about this E medium? Air or vacuum is there, E naught, here epsilon naught. But here medium is there. So same type of formula, how you will write? Q by K epsilon naught A into T. This is the sentence. Try to understand here K extra I am writing. Since it is a dielectric medium, na, that is the sentence. V equal to Q by epsilon naught A is taken as common. Q by epsilon naught A is common. So here Q by epsilon naught A, here Q by epsilon naught A is common. So remaining is a T by K plus a D by D minus T. This is the sentence. Now V equal to, this is a Q by epsilon naught A. So if you want, you can write like this also, D minus T plus T by K. And once again you can change this sentence, Q by epsilon naught A of D. Here you can take T as common, 1 minus 1 by K, like this, 1 minus 1 by K. This is the sentence. Now capacitance C is equal to Q by V. Capacitance C is equal to Q by V. This is a Q by V value, you can substitute Q by epsilon naught A. This is of D minus T of 1 minus 1 by K, like this. So Q cancel, Q cancel. देखो, the Q cancel, this will reverse. So C is equal to epsilon naught A by, so this bracket is as it is, D minus T of 1 minus 1 by K. I told you again, if you want you can expand the bracket also, it is not a problem, your choice, D minus T plus T by K. So this is the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor with the dielectric slab having some thickness T, like this. Dielectric slab having some thickness T, like this. Okay, na? So now you can see one sentence here. What is that sentence? So if dielectric is introduced here, so actual distance between the plates is D. Actual distance between the plates is D. But here distance decrease हो गया ना? How much decrease हो गया? D minus of this extra distance. Effective distance between the plates decreases here. Effective distance between the plates decreases here. Remember this thing. Sir, note point everyone can see. Note point I explained. Note point I explained here. If so many dielectrics are kept here, so many dielectrics. So dielectrics flow, so many I kept here. K1 thickness T1, K2 thickness T2, K3 thickness T3, and so on, like this I kept. Then effective capacitance becomes epsilon naught A by D minus. So same formula I am using, D minus T of T by K. But what is T value? Here so many thicknesses are there, T1, T2, T3. So you have to write T1 plus T2 plus T3 and so on, like this. Plus here T by K is there, na? So plus T means T1 by K1. So T2 by K2 plus T3 by K3. So all these things plus and so on, keep it in bracket like this. Are you getting my point? Check it carefully. If you want, I will change this formula. Once again, check it. This is the sentence. C is equal to epsilon naught A by D minus. Here T means total thickness. T1 plus T2 plus T3 and so on. Plus this is a T1 by K1. So T2 by K2 plus and so on, like this. So this is the total capacitance value. So you have to understand. Note point I have written in the notebook, check it carefully. Okay. Now we will see some numerical applications on the base of this formula.